Hey, church family, we are going live for a question and answer time with Pastor Tommy Lockwood. Pastor Tommy Lockwood is the interim pastor that we are considering, that we are going to put forth for you to vote on in the week ahead. Lots of ways that we've given you to vote due to these unforeseen circumstances. And so he is going to come and share his heart about the intentional interim period, what his job will be and how he will do it. And then we are going to ask him some questions that have been submitted by our church membership. And that's kind of the format. I do want to make sure I point out that this will not be recorded on Facebook. It is live on Facebook currently, but as soon as it's over, it will not be on Facebook and it will be on YouTube. If you would like to view it again, or if you know someone who didn't get to see it, who wants to view it later, they can contact the church office and we will have a link for them that we can send so that they can view the live stream on YouTube. And so that's kind of how we're going to be doing this thing. For voting on Pastor Tommy, we will have ballots here in the church office this week, Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 3:30. If you would like to come and fill out your ballot that way, that will be available to you. You can also call our church office, 629-6607, and vote over the phone. You can text our chairman of deacons, Eddie West, and you can contact the church office to get that number if you don't already have it. Or you can email your vote to crossrd, all one word, @ashboro.com and vote via email. So with no further delay, I'm going to hand this over to Pastor Tommy, give him a chance to share his heart with you, and then we will enter into a time of question and answers. So let's do this.
I want to introduce my wife again. We're in the morning service this morning, if you weren't tuned in. This is my wife, Sherry. We were married 44 and a half years ago, and we have 3 adult children, 2 men, 1 young lady, and 6 grandchildren, 1 great-grandchild. And all the way from college and seminary, we've been in ministry all these years. We live down in Cartersville, and we appreciate the opportunity that we have with you for a few personal minutes this afternoon. I know these are circumstances beyond our own we have to adjust with. And I've been in the conversation with various leaders of your church for about a month now, off and on, in larger groups and small groups, and was introduced to the church via Eddie Thompson, senior pastoral consultant, friend of mine at the state convention. And I know this, under the best circumstances we can, is just do something live this morning and make some things available for you for your consideration. I was a little concerned about how much information that you have about the intentional interim ministry, especially those that are not been involved in any of the conversations with me. If I can maybe just kind of do a review of some information you may already have. I have asked the staff here, Justin, if he can, to make some copies available. I don't know how they'll get them to you, but it gives a little better description. Maybe you just have in your hand, you can read through. That'll answer perhaps any questions you might have as to exactly what is the intentional interim ministry. I do, first of all, want to say I appreciate your consideration of my coming, and I hope that this hour can be a help to many of us here by way of Facebook. Why an intentional interim ministry?
On this, I don't want you to get too far before you. Okay, everyone that's viewing via YouTube right now, we're going to switch over to the stream that we saved on our channel. I am just not technologically advanced, so I'm going to blame this one on me. But if you're watching via YouTube right now, there is a video that we have posted as a bookmark, and we need to go live on that one because there are some folks that are trying to access it via that link. So if you're on YouTube, just refresh our channel. You should see that video there that is scheduled for the Q&A, and we're going to switch over to that on YouTube.